Black Men, Part 2. Um, it's just, I'm reiterating what I said on the first video I posted. Look, I'm going through the Facebook and quote unquote, it just upsets me. I don't know why it upsets me, but I'm looking through the Facebook, and I see that one guy who's a friend of mine on Facebook, along with some people that his friends, you know how that stuff works. Quote unquote, it was a picture of the archives of like 1939, and one of the guys on that picture resembled Jay-Z. So what amazed me about that particular posting was you had guys who was commenting on the picture. Ah, man, I can't believe I told you the Illuminati. He's part of the Illuminati, and the devil's been here for all these years. I told you. So, the person that was my particular friend, I'm just reading the comments and reading the comments. So the person, once again, that was my friend, I via text him, Facebook. And I asked him, first of all, I said, man, I really hope you don't believe that that's really Jay-Z on that picture. It's Photoshop, man. This is stuff from 1939. And I mean, he was really passionate. Man, I believe it. The devil always been here, man. I told you, man. I mean, he was going on and on and on. So we was just going back and forth on the Facebook. And so, I was trying to explain to him, like, look, man, you guys just focus. I mean, it was comment after comment after comment. I said, you guys focusing on this Illuminati stuff. I'm like, what is really attracting you guys to this conspiracy theory stuff? It's conspiracy theory. Once again, in the first video I posted, if I can remember, I said something in reference to like, if you don't have anything in common with the other another person, that's not the Illuminati. And I gave example. I'm a parable type of guy. Like, for example, I really think you associate or hang with, whatever way you want to put it, people that you have something in common with. I feel like socially, if you smoke, it's just like you're going to probably be around other smokers. If you're in church, you're going to be around other church folk. You know, you know, in that nature. And I feel like if you reach a certain plateau in life, like I used the last time, like if I said Puffy and I said Kanye West, but this time I'll say something like Beyonce or Rihanna. Yeah, they don't like each other, but quote unquote, we're not in their pockets. We know worldwide we think they have a lot of money. So if they're around each other, I think they can enjoy each other company, because Beyonce probably wouldn't really want nothing from Sierra. Rihanna. Rihanna probably wouldn't want anything from Beyonce. They live different lifestyles. And just because these particular women may not want to be around, quote unquote, a woman that busts hotel rooms or whatever. People are people, but you have nothing in common with them people, because your lifestyle is different from their lifestyle. I could take it a step further. Back to the Facebook page. Me and this guy, we was just going back and forth, and I told him, man, you really think a picture from 1939, and the guy resembled Jay-Z, that was really him? He was really passionate about it. He said yes, he believed, and it just bothers me where guys take so much energy into this stuff and they just want to believe the unbelievable. Now, it's nothing wrong with believing the unbelievable, because I believe in Jesus Christ. However, one thing about that, if you're going to be passionate about that, at least the Bible gives examples of Jesus, what Jesus did or whatever, or any other religion or whatever. And I gave him a small parable. Like, it just bothers me, like in the inner city. Think about what I'm saying, because I'm rambling on. In the inner city, we all know you'll see a liquor store, church, check cashing place, stuff like that, or where you can buy chicken or whatever. That's just in the inner city. No racism with it. And you have these guys that's hustling hard around I mean, it could be a church right next door to their home or 2 blocks down from their house or whatever. They pass these churches from corner to corner all day long. All day. They ignore it. It's like they just get immune to their environment. But as soon as they get caught or they get locked up or, incarcerated or locked up, all of a sudden they listen. It's like the devil have a hold on them so much. But when they get locked up, for some reason, they listen. And usually a Muslim or someone get a hold of them in church. Now they want to listen. But when they have their freedom and they just walking around every day, poisoning the neighborhood or doing what they want to do, why is it that something don't click in their mind like, man, this is my community church? Or from block to corner, you see all these churches and you walk past it and nothing sparks their interest, in their own community. But when they get locked up, something grabbed them, and it's usually Muslims inside the church or whatever that can at least get them to listen. I think that's when they're at their lowest point. They listen. Why can't why can't that be triggered while they out there doing what they doing? That's what it's like the Illuminati. Just talk about the Illuminati does to these people. So let me get off this phone because I'm sitting in the car and the guy listening to Dr. Dre. So, but this is part 2 to the video. I could have made it longer, but peace.